If it wasn't breaking the chain, I wouldn't know what would have happened to my life and what I would have done in life. My name is Elisabeth, a proud beneficiary of breaking the chain through education. For 13 years of my life, I've lived with people that were not my biological parents. All these years I was with them, I thought they were my parents. It was later I discovered they were not my parents before I was rescued from them. Now, they were having children, and then all this while I thought they were my siblings. But the treatment is different. The kind of treatment they receive and the treatment I receive is two different things altogether. They have been educated, but I'm just in the house doing all these house choices for them, even washing their clothes for them. So as I grew older, I learned that I was actually left with them, and they are not my real parents because my biological mother was not feeling well. So I came to stay with her for some time. From the beginning, let me say the treatment was very good. But it got to a time the treatment changed because she became envious of me, and then she was not happy being with me any longer. Sometimes she would just remove firewood from she will use firewood to hit me, beat me, physical abuses, and then insults, emotional abuses all the time. Along the line, she brought a policy in her house that this time, before she will give me food to eat, every morning I have to go and sell KK before going to class. Initially, I was doing that during weekend, that is Saturday and Sundays. We do go to sell KK and all that, but this time she added the weekdays to it. So every morning before I leave to school, I have to carry KK and go and sell and come back before going to school. And the sad part of it is that anytime you go and sell the KK and then some remain and you come along with it, oh, you are in trouble. It's either you will not eat, she will insult you and sometimes beat you up, and you will not even eat and go to school like that. So every day I go to school late. So I was always sad and then sleeping in class because I'm always tired. Along the line, when I got to class 6, she stopped me from selling the KK dough, but this time the treatment in the house was worse. No food in the morning, no food in the afternoon. The only time I eat is in the evening when I close from class. And it is well. That is in the afternoon. That is, I take only supper. And even this supper, when I close from school and I come home, I have to come and then wash the things that is used for preparing kenke, and then clean the kitchen, prepare the banku, the one that we use for the next day kenke, and then ensure that the kenke is arranged for the next day before I sleep. So I always sleep after 10 o'clock, and as early as 3 o'clock I have to be awake and cook with her. While she's cooking the kenke, I'll be grinding the pepper, washing the rubbers that she has to put the kenke inside and all that. So after staying with people, both family and then family friends, for years, finally I met Breaking the Chain. That is through Mr. Ivan Robin in the year 2012. That was when I was in JHS 3, about to graduate. In JHS 3, before his coming, we were supposed to pay a registration fee, and I was not having money to do that. Even water to drink was a problem. Let alone talk about food. If you're talking about where to get money to pay, it continues for some time. So this very day, before Mr. Ivan came, I was in school. It was break, everybody was outside. Then I saw a white man, they were many, and they were playing with the children outside. I just watched them through the window, and then I put my head down again. I never knew they were my helpers. So I was in a room, and then the headmaster, later they came to the headmaster's office, and the headmaster sent for me that, Elisabeth, some people are looking for you. Me too, I'm important. Who is looking for me? So I went to the office, and then it was a white man looking for me. I said, are they sure? Is it me? They said yes. They mentioned my name. They even brought out my picture. Then I started crying. And these tears was actually tears of joy, because it was left with, I think, a week for the registration to be over. And I knew that if I'm not able to pay for my registration fee, I'm not going to take part in the final exams. Then from there, he promised to take care of my education. And from there till today, Breaking the Chain has been of a great help to me. They have given me their holistic support in so many ways, and I'm really grateful. He actually started by paying my registration fee, and I have to be picked from where I was staying to go and stay with some of the teachers whilst they are taking care of me over there. So they come around once a while to give out whatever I need until I went to the secondary school. Unfortunately for me, first year in secondary school, when I go to class, I can't sit in the class more than 30 minutes. From my shoulders to my backbone, I was having a severe pain. It became so serious that the organization was informed about that. What I was going through then, all the teachers were like, okay. Then the house mistresses, they said I should stop the schooling and go for treatment after that and come back and continue my education. I knew that if I should stop the schooling and come and continue later, I'm not sure I'll be able to go to school. So Breaking the Chain never left me. They were also helping me with we went to several hospitals for treatment. We took x-ray. They were just doing all their possible best to ensure that I get well and get back to school. It got to a time they have to even send me to Accra, somewhere where we were not having any places aside being in a hotel. So every day they have to pay 150 cedis for the hotel, and sometimes I'll be there like a week or 2 weeks. and be going for treatment in the hospital. So I'll say ever since I met Breaking the Chain, they have really given me help in so many areas. My day-to-day feeding was their responsibility. Let me say it became their responsibility. And then taking care of my textbooks, my tuition fee in school, my accommodation, everything. I was just dependent on Breaking the Chain, and they have never given up on me. They have given me their support all round till this time. So as I speak now, I'm in Ghana, in the University of Education, Winneba, in the central region of Ghana, offering the course Social Studies, and my minor area is Geography. I'm in third year now, that is level 300. Very soon I'll be moving to level 400 and then finally graduate. Until now, Breaking the Chain has been of a help to me, or they continue to give me their support and all things till now. Recently, that was just past June, 9th June, I got married, and in fact, I was really happy and surprised to see Mr. Ivan from all the way from US with some of the supporters coming all the way, and then the workers in Ghana here to support me in my wedding. We provided me with some gifts on my wedding day, and I'm really grateful. For some time now, I say Breaking the Chain has given me the opportunity as an elder beneficiary in the organization to also educate and also encourage the younger ones in the organization. And I would say it's a way to me to also give back my appreciation to them for all that they have done for me. I would like to take this opportunity to appreciate each and everyone who has been part of Breaking the Chain to make my journey in life a success. All those abroad and in Ghana, I want to say a very big thank you. I really appreciate all your efforts for bringing me this far. God richly bless you so much.